Hey guys, this is Mike Fulton from TriCoast Photography, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the Phottix products. And a lot of people that might not be in TTL or don't like TTL for flash or off-camera lighting might not be too excited, but even if you're a manual, you ought to be excited about what we just found out. So a lot of photographers from around the country, myself included, my wife, obviously Susie Roberts, Josh Peterson from Idaho, Troy Schroeder from Iowa, Mike Reidinger from Idaho, Dan Friot from Wisconsin, Dan Davis from Minnesota, Craig Lemire from Idaho. We had a lot of Idaho people. I didn't realize that. But we all went out to the desert. We all went out to the middle of nowhere, and we put all this to the test. We literally mixed and matched everything. Some of these people only like manual off-camera lighting. And we put everything in TTL, and we just turned them loose with some models, and we had a blast. And so I kind of want to talk a little bit about the products and how we blended it together. And to me, this is revolutionary in the industry. Very few things changed the industry upside down, and this is one of those things, in my opinion, being a TTL nut, that it has. First and foremost, they have their flash, the new Mitros Plus flash. It's completely full functioning, completely like the Rolls-Royce Cadillac. It's equivalent to your Canon Nikon flashes. It's got the radio transmission built into it, and it is so easy to use. I use my wife, Susie, as an example. She literally turns it on, she holds down the master slave button, and she can get it to be anything she wants. They're fast and effective. They have their wireless transmitter. They're just announced a brand new version 2, which I'm excited for. It's got a dial on it, and it's got 5 groups instead of 3 like this one. But this can just go on your camera, and if you're Canon, Nikon, or Sony, it'll all work. And then the beauty, this little guy, the Odin, is the one that I think it really changed, really what got me interested in their product. Because as my 580s for Canon were getting older, and I needed to move up to the 600s, before just aimlessly buying to the 600s, I actually started searching and researching, because I have so many 580s in my business that I didn't just want them to go away, because they still work and they work well. And so this little guy allows me to plug my 580s on there, and then now I'm marrying to their system from a radio transmission device, and it just makes it so easy. So I literally just slide it on, turn it on, put it in one of the 3 groups, A, B, or C, and I'm good to go. It's that simple. So I was happy with that. I was really happy with this whole family, because we didn't have any failures, we didn't have any hard issues to set up. I mean, it was so simple. And then recently they announced this guy, the Endura 500. To me, this is what makes this entire family the product to buy, because it is a full functioning 500 watt TTL and high-speed sync strobe for a very expensive amount of money. And the battery pack is extremely light, and what I like about it, that it's not attached to the light, because I found the ones that are attached to the light shooting, I live on the beach, they're too top heavy. This thing is bigger, it's too top heavy, and it blows over really easy. This guy, I put it in a bag, hook it to the bottom of my light stand, and it acts as a sandbag, and it keeps it from falling over a lot better. So I like that design better. We shot all day long in the desert. The battery, I'm going to actually turn this off, the battery is this bottom part. This guy did not even lose hardly any charge, and all of us were shooting on it, every single one of us. And so it was really exciting to see the power, how many strobes I could get out of this fires, and then I can use this as main in TTL with high-speed sync, in manual with TTL, in manual with high-speed sync, any way I want, and then blend all these others involved. There's no attachments, there's no wires. I literally had this going with their beauty dish or a large softbox. If I wanted to put a girl, as you'll see in some of the videos, in a safe, I just shoved this in the back, and I was able to adjust everything from this, or a beauty of it, if I have one of these as my master, I can adjust everything from this. There is not a better family. Some people have flashes, some people have strobes that do TTL and high-speed sync, some people have radio transmission devices, but this is the first family. Phottix is the first company to tie all this together. They finally tied all the strings together to make a complete circle of lighting. And again, as a lighting nerd, there's very few things that I get excited over, because I've seen a lot in 20 years of teaching TTL around the world. This is the one product that's got me really excited. And I think if you test it out, you'll find out. They actually just announced last night, this is the 500 watt. They have a 360 watt version coming out. It's really exciting. So if this is too powerful, which sometimes it can be, the other one will be your tool. But the great thing about it is when you buy one product, you're tying yourselves into everything. And so for us at TriCoast, we're going all Phottix. We're all Phottix in, which is really difficult for me to say. Because again, I've been a professional photographer since 1993 when I first shot my first wedding. And my entire life I've been Canon. Everything in my bag has been Canon. And for me to say that I'm not going to use a Canon flash again, it's something pretty drastic for me. I'm an old stubborn guy. And so for me to switch over, it's been pretty amazing. And it's going to take an amazing product to switch over. And to me, I think this is it. You know, I was worried being made in China. I was worried about the quality of this product. Because let's face it, we have some, well, not just from China, but from anywhere, including in America, some very cheaply made products that really just come in to try to take our money. Sure, they work for a little bit, but then they go out. But they're almost disposable because they're so cheap, they just aren't effective. This guy, for the price, is amazing. And that also worried me because it was so inexpensive that it got me thinking, oh, it's just going to be another product from China that's not going to hold up. When I got them, when I got all these pieces in, it feels well. It doesn't feel cheap. And then when I got this, all aluminum casing, nice glass modeling lamp, LED modeling lamp with a glass cover, I mean, it is just a very well-made product, which surprised me and pleased me, but it wasn't something I was really thought was going to happen. I really thought when I got this and I bought it just to try it out like I do with all the other flashes, because as a lighting guidance and instructor, I want to know what's out there if I can instruct better. I really wasn't prepared to like this. I wasn't prepared to even want this, much less sink all the money and buy the entire family. So if you're looking for a flash, if you're looking to learn TTL, if you're looking to learn off-camera lighting a little better, I really think the Phottix product is going to be something for you. They're inexpensive, they're well made, and there's something for everyone. And if you don't shoot TTL and you just want to shoot manual, I still think this is the product for you because they have products that are just manual based, but they still work on this amazingly reliable triggering device and the extremely simple products to adjust your power. So check them out. If you have any questions, let me know. You can find my email on just Twitter and Instagram, TriCoast. On Facebook, it's just TriCoast Photos. So give me a call, text me, whatever, and I will give you the full functioning ideas and thoughts behind this product and all the pros and cons, because there's not a lot of cons. There's a lot of pros, a lot more than I thought. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, again, let me know.